as well. But this is the first step. This you should do within 24 hours up to 1 week. Don't take it too long. This is, we are new in this market. In Europe, there's nobody thinking about it. When they start, one voucher is used by themselves and the other ones are going right away to their friends and families. Let them see the business is growing. Let them see to get cashbacks from a growing database. Same times, that's why I don't put here 1 and 2, because this happens so 2 times. And in the same moment, enroll 2 new BAs, 1 left, 1 right. You are in such a special situation here. When I'm talking in Europe, I always have to think with whom I'm talking now. Is he from this leg, here or here? Can I promote some spillover, or do I know the whole upline is so lazy there will never happen any spillover, so I always have to think. I don't have to do it here. What happens is, Khalid is in a very, basically, and many of you are in a very strong leg. But what happened? You are so good, guys, that my strong leg is already overtaken by your personal leg. So you have so much power here in this room. It's no matter if you put people left or right, they will always get all the benefits. But to be able to be qualified, to be able to have on this spillover also commission paid, you need to do it very fast. And please don't do it the way most people say. What is your name? Hamid. Yes. Please join my business. I promise to my bank everything will be good. Please. It will not work. It will never work. It is an offer you are giving. It's something very special, and you have to bring it to the table to make him understand, hey, Mohammed, I only have 2 options to get 2 people on top of everything I'm going to build. From 100%, my contacts, my time, my passion, my love, my support, I will share 50% if you like with you, and the other 50 with Tripti. And you have exactly 7.8 minutes to think about it, because I have to talk right away after to Mariam. You understand? You have something so powerful, so valuable, which you are offering. Make it like that. People join right away. Ask them who will be your pearls, who deserves, this is probably the best word, who deserves to be with you in frontline, getting 50% of your support, of your time, of your contacts, everything. Who deserves it? This makes it so easy. When we do one of the next trainings, I will talk about with you about many access ways on how to approach people, where you get them from online marketing, offline marketing. You not have to watch up to Burj Khalifa in order to make an open house meeting. There are other ways, easier ways, but this is the first thing to do. Who are the 2 ones? Can you imagine what happens if everybody is able to have in 24 hours all the vouchers gone, and same time the first 2 people in the business? We call it a chain reaction. What happens to Mariam? She's my sponsor. She just get me aboard and tell me, Tommy, first of all, use your voucher, make you and your family a VIP. Think about whom out of your family, of your close friends who are online shoppers as well, and get them the other vouchers. And mainly, who are the 2 you like to build the business? And I'm right away talking to Mohammed, tell him, hey, this is your chance. We always were thinking about a business where we become so successful. Now I have it. And now what happens? She sees 7 hours later, bing, the next BA just started, and she is your upline. You get an email saying, oh, the team is growing. You are her upline. You get an email because Tommy has sponsored somebody. This chain reaction of keeping people under fire, it's priceless. But we have to, this is what is called momentum. Momentum is if you don't understand where the volume is coming from. If you get home, and it is like that with me, and it is with Khalid and most of the leaders, your inbox is going new promotion, new promotion, new promotion, new promotion. This is what we have to create. And you already created it, that's good news to share. But let's build this team as a foundation to make people understand the easier way of building a network marketing. And success also here replaces all arguments. She is probably skeptical. She sponsored me. Okay, but now let's see who can be the second one. But while she's still thinking about the second position here, I already get Mohammed. And you get an email telling you that this is not only Tommy, but here's already Mohammed. And because she is very active, she put already spillover here. So Mohammed gets 5 minutes after joining the first volume in his team. Here, you get me, you get her, so your upline is very motivated, and by getting an email, because of this spillover, she will grab the phone and call the next one. Hey, it's really working. It's really working. And it was working by only doing 2 phone calls. One was not at home, the other one was Mariam, so she signed up. What happens if I'm now calling 10 people or 20 people? I start to believe that what Abu Jad was telling me on the last open house is possible. This is the solution for everything I was looking for. Now let's do real action. This is a chain reaction if we start to do fast these points to do. And the last point is train them to do the same. Instantly. Do not wait for it. This is the next step. Signing in, use the voucher, enroll right away the first 2 guys who likes to have in the business, and then show him to do the same. What to do? Use one of the vouchers, share the others with your friends, enroll 2 new BAs. Think about who deserves to be one of your 2 frontline positions, and then you show them to do the same. This will be a speed you have no clue. This is really special. And I always say you can build slow or fast as you can talk to people. Or let's say, if you talk to less people, you make less money. If you talk to lots of people, you make lots of money. And if you talk fast to lots of people, you make fast lots of money. You can do the business always slow or fast. But what I learned, fast is much more fun. And it's not, in Germany, it's not like in the UAE. We have no speed limit. We have the Autobahn. You can go with your car as fast as you want. This is very special. In DubLi, we don't have speed limit. It's totally up to you. You can do it wishy-washy, you remember? Wishy-washy. Or you can do it full gas, full power. There is only full power. In my understanding, to make something happen in network marketing, go full power. This does not mean go full time. Being somewhere in a normal job, perfect. But the 2 hours you spend at evening, do them full power. And not 2 hours spending while designing the presentation one more time because you don't like the background color of the slide. Don't go through your picture of your goals and design it again and again and again. And design the next landing page or whatever it is. No, just do the incoming bringing activities. Call those people. Who do you like to have in your front line? This is where we get paid on. Join those trainings because the value you get, the information, this is where you will make money out of it. So that's why I said always fast is much better. And it will help you also on this chain reaction because people who say no to you, or said no to you, they will watch you and they will see you, oh, something with Mariam changed. And then when you close, she's always smiling, her button becomes bigger and bigger, yeah? This is what happens, so do it as fast as possible. And if you repeat this for the next 3 years, you will be 100%, we can do a bet here. Repeat those steps for the next 3 years, and some of you will not even use 3 years. You will be a senior vice president, you will be a villa owner on the Grand Cayman, you will have a passive 6 or 7 figure income, and you will be a network marketing legend. Not because you're good in promoting yourself, I'm the best, the rest. No, because you changed thousands of people's life by duplicating easy steps in a business which will survive also the next 12 years. This is the main thing to do. So if you agree to yourself, you don't have to do it to your sponsor. Now to follow those steps, no matter what it takes, no matter how painful it will be if you get from your best contact a no. Go through it. Next, so what, okay? Do it for 3 years and you're done. And the last point which helps you to do it is everything about the attitude. And I have no clue what time it is, how much I already speak longer than promised. 5 more minutes and we are done. The attitude is so important, not only in business, not only in DubLi, it's in general, but let's put it into the DubLi business. There's a nice button. I have a bad attitude and I'm not afraid to use it. You know those guys, yes? Always. You don't find them that much here in the UAE. People are very, very friendly, very nice. Coming to Europe, coming to Germany, you have this. You know, those people, very special people. they are not only having this kind of attitude, so some of them even put some weights here to make it more understanding. We just have to look at our lady ruler here. Not want to be political here, but special. It is really, people need to see what's going on. When I met first time Khalid, somebody was bringing him to my house, he was not even thinking about doing something else, but his attitude was, of course, friendly, open-minded, nice, and always you could see this is a winner. And if you get it done, that everyone in this room here, from today on, when we have the next open house, and you probably come a minute too late, everybody's already sitting, and you come inside the room, and people say, oh, they have to be an aura, they say, oh, this is one of the top runners, I can see it, I can feel it already. This is up to us. But most people are like this. Why this event is not in my place? I have to travel to the crazy healthcare city all from Abu Dhabi. By the way, if I'm asking in India, I have to share this story. I used in Europe to ask people on a big meeting, on a 2 days meeting, how long it takes or how many kilometers it takes to come here. And I asked who took more than 50 kilometers, more than 100, more than 200, and then probably you find somebody who took 305, and everybody, wow, what a guy, he gets 300 kilometers to attend a meeting. I did this a year ago, first time in India, in Mumbai, I will never forget. And the guy in front was saying, I don't know exactly how many kilometers, but it took me 36 hours. I said, what? Yeah, 36 hours. I go, why? Yeah, by train. Yeah, but not only for this event. Yes, of course. So you took you 36 hours by train to come to this Mumbai event? Yes, because I'm living behind Calcutta. Okay, and then tomorrow? No, not tomorrow, tonight I'm leaving again. 36 hours? Yes, of course. I said, can you come to Europe? Can you tell this to the lazy people over there, what it really means to be focused and really interested to change the situation? And I'm asking him about his goal, and he said, my goal is not being that I don't have to go this 36 hours. Sometimes they're sitting on the train like this, standing outside to make it possible, like surfing, because so full the trains are. He wants to go by a plane next time, so he needs to make some money, he wants to help the family, whatever it is. It's amazing if you see some people's attitude compared to others. Why this event is not in my place? Hey, I invited 5 guests to the webinar, to the open house. No one came. Important, if this happens and you are here inside, you have to tell it to anybody. Very important. To all your colleagues, you have to say, my guests are not coming, what about yours? Oh, mine are also not coming. And you know what? I'm feeling a bit sick, I guess I catched a cold. Ah, this is nothing. My son just broke his leg. Ah, forget about this, my granny died. You know those people? Who is better in bed? Challenging? Wow. Go away. Do yourself a favor and step far away. Because this is like an influencer. Go, wow. Yeah? The cashback booking takes so long. I already wait 2 months and the crazy company Flipkart in India still not paid. And you know, my upline is the laziest guy on earth. I get no spillover. This guy, I wish I could do so much, but with this upline, no chance. And the company, you know, always updating and changing and putting new things inside. I don't want this. I like a life which is clear, organized. Once a month, I have sex with my wife. I'm going home at 5 p.m. I'm eating at 8 p.m. and I'm watching TV till 10 p.m. and this I do for the next 20 years. And now this company is going like this. Be thankful that we have a company who's always up to date. Okay? I saw a product in another store and imagine it was cheaper even without cashback. This is the end. And a merchant from the Dubai Mall disappeared. They were in, now they are out, how I can survive. It is like that. And I know it's not up to you, but you know people who are like that. I will never say it's you. What about thinking about, it is a 12 years commission in time company with all the startup challenges already done. Light years ahead when it comes to technical situation ahead of the competitors. More than 10,000 merchants who said yes to this company for some reason, monthly increasing. We just in India, imagine from 15th of the biggest online merchants, 15 are in the DubLi portal. Could be a reason, right? Solid company, worldwide building, no borders, wherever you, I mean, this is not always a good news, having people like Khalid, because 2 days, 3 days ago, he was planning with me a road trip through the world, so it gives you action. Perfect compensation plan, real passive income, always up to date, always trendy, and in my mind, pretty cool. I mean, if I have to think about to do tonight a home party with some girls and talk about perfume and cosmetics and hey, let's do this and did you, wow, I get already, whatever. This is cool. Hey, it's a cashback party. It's, in my mind, it's pretty cool. We have still the worldwide first mover timing. The 12 years, this was the longest pre-launch in network marketing history. We are starting now. We have a partner program. We have even the ability to approach or to attract business-orientated people. They don't want to build network, but they have contacts to CEOs, to marketing managers, to people who are able to do a decision, okay? So we have this B2B, and it's an amazing mission. It's an amazing mission, helping to save and earn the very same time. This is how I see it. And you know, I got a video, it was so funny by the WhatsApp group, which I was just a week before sharing with the European tour, and I think most of you are in this WhatsApp group, so probably I keep the video with you, you know what I'm meaning, this mind shift, which was sent in WhatsApp in a very small resolution. Who knows what I'm meaning? You know this video, yeah? No? Yeah, but it was sent in your group. Yes.
It's there.
I will keep it with you and I will give it on your computer so you can use it at the end because I self-uploaded. Watch this video. It's very, 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 oh, who cares? My soccer team will win even without me. So let's have a look. That's what I would call the right attitude.
There is nothing as powerful as a changed mind. You can change your hair, your clothing, your address, your spouse, your residence. But if you don't change your mind, the same experience will perpetuate itself over and over again because everything outwardly changed, but nothing inwardly changed.
If you want something out of life, if you want to change yourself, if you want to acquire something, if there's some goal that you want to reach, changing your behaviors, overcoming negative habits, it's challenging. It's hard. Most people go through life never discovering what their talents are. Most people never develop their talents.
The only thing that's going to make you happy, my friend, in this year or any other, is to step up. It's to raise the standard. It's to discover what you're capable of and feel that incredible power pushing through whatever's holding you back and get to the other side of more of your true self. That's what this game's all about.
When you step into your fears and continue to push yourself to go on, something happens for you.
If you look at somebody who's really successful, you think, wow, I mean, they're so amazing, they're such a genius. You gotta dig underneath, you gotta remember something. People are rewarded in public for what they've practiced for years in private.
If you don't develop the courage to do that which has been given you to do, and you spend a lot of time going around trying to convince other people, trying to get their approval, what will happen is that you will lose your nerve. And other people will convince you that what you're doing doesn't have any value, and you'll give up on your dream. How much time do you have left? How much time do you have left? When you start thinking about that, we don't know. Most of us don't use the stuff that we have brought into the universe. Stop wasting valuable time. If you want something, You have got to be relentless. You've got to learn how to become resourceful. You've got to learn how to become creative. The power to hold on in spite of everything. The power to endure. This is the winner's quality. The hunger, the ability to face defeat again and again without giving up. This is a winner's quality. What this power is, I cannot say. All I know is that it exists, and it becomes available only when a man or a woman is in that state of mind in which he or she knows exactly what he or she wants and is fully determined not to quit until they find it. There's greatness in you, and you've got to learn how to tune out the critics outside and the critic inside. So I'm going to harness my will, and I'm not going to let anything stop me. I deserve this. Most people give up on themselves easily. You know the human spirit is powerful. There's nothing that's powerful. It's hard to kill the human spirit. You are unstoppable. Live your life with passion, with some drive. Most of us go through life without brakes on, holding back. Decide that you're going to push yourself. You got to focus on you. And as you convince you, as you sell yourself, every day, you will begin to see a difference in the things that you're doing. Selling yourself on your ability to perform a job, to achieve a certain objective. Telling yourself every day, here I go again. And I got what it takes. This is my day, and nothing out here is going to stop me.
Yeah, this is your day. Yes.
This is a great day.
Sorry?
Great day.
Great day, yes, true. So I promised you a new tool, which I will end up already 1 hour longer than promised, but I'm used already to the Arabic time. Make sure always to get your people, or just recommended to go on this Facebook to make a link here. And please don't, there's 1, 2 of you, I guess from your team, Swagat, I'm not sure, who always puts a personal link and I always have to remove it. This is just for information issues, okay? This is just for making sure, because I'm too lazy to send every week a newsletter with new things. And I can just put it here, look here, event pictures, recognitions, and so on. That's a very, very good idea. I heard you will do the same here, especially for the Middle East group. I like it. I think Facebook will also not be shut down in the next year, so it's a great tool to get everybody same time, not depending on the upline, informed. So this is not for recruiting. Please don't put any personalized links there. If you comment or if you add something else, our admin always will kill this thing. But this is very, very, very fast in order to get the information shared. And what I am prepared for today, what we do 2-3 times a year. Because in the US it's not allowed to show what the earnings are. So I just asked some of my top leaders to share with me their income from the first March week 2015, because no one knows about what's really going on with the binary system. I always ask Khalid, are you already happy with the money you make, and so on, and I need this feedback because I'm new to binary as well, as some of you too. So I got those screenshots and I put it into a little video. Very simple video, it's not a big cutting, it took me half an hour. I make a German and an English version. You can see it right now, and I'm sharing by tomorrow the link with you, because tomorrow I have a big event for the European team, and if I share this link now with you, they will find it everywhere in Facebook, so this is a surprise for the Europeans. Are gone tomorrow. So by tomorrow you will find this link, and then you can use it just to approach people. Look, this is what DubLi is all about. Look, have a look. An easy presentation I made with some screenshots, and maybe you like it to attract some people. And I was not putting the highest income, something which is already nice for most people, already breathtaking, but still something we can improve when we do the very same in 2 months. So have a look on this video. I'm not showing if I can. Yes, I have to do it manually. Thank you. And here we are.
Hello
hearty welcome to this little video, just another normal week in DubLi Network with All Stars United. Success supersedes all arguments, right? Today I'd like to show you what happened in DubLi in the past 4 months, after we got the brand new front-end compensation plan on top of the existing one, after all the DubLi TV reports around the globe, and after we just got recognized as the most dynamic network company nowadays. I am Thomas, or Tom Schmitz, born in Germany, 45 years young, 26 years full-time in network marketing. I'm married, 3 kids, 1 puck, and I live with my family in Dubai. It is a big pleasure to share today some of the top earnings out of our group with you. So let's have a look at 5 success stories, weekly earnings which were achieved by our international team. So welcome one more time to Payday, earnings out of week number 1 in March 2015. What you see here are always the weekly earnings generated through our new front-end piece, Fast Start Bonus, a binary overlay to the existing compensation plan. This is on top of the normal monthly earning and paid out every week. Let's start with the sales director lady. First week in March 2015, more than 6,000 euro, and in month February she made almost 20,000 euro. Not that bad, right? This associate, again, sales director, made with only 2 frontline teams, one left, one right, a weekly earning of $5,800, and in the past months he earned close to $30,000. Congratulations. By the way, those earnings should not shock you, but inspire you to see what is possible if preparation meets timing. Everything is possible. Some call it luck. I call it hard work, focus, and the passion to help families and small and medium-sized companies around the world to earn huge cashbacks every month. Here we have one of our vice presidents. Not even 2 years in business, by the way. And due to a very active upline and lots of spillover, this is volume you will also get placed in your team and you will get paid on it. His result, almost 9,000 euro per week and a global total earning of more than 30,000 euro last month. Easy to calculate how much more he is going to make in March in total. Also this couple, vice president as well, really rocks. About 14,000 US dollar weekly earnings on top of everything and more than $65,000 last month in total. Guess you can somehow survive having this kind of income, right? They also focus on the DubLi Partner Program, the B2B piece of our business, and more than 250,000 customers already subscribe to the DubLi.com service. Those are huge passive earnings on top. And last but not least, I like to share the success story of a business associate, long-term in business, vice president as well. By the way, this is the second highest position in our career plan, giving you already a free lot within DubLi's golf and beach resort in the Cayman Islands and will be upgraded to a villa once reaching the next position. His first week of March 2015, more than 28,000 US dollar due to cycle and matching bonus, and in February he made more than $115,000 in total. Again, congratulations, not only for reaching this top income, but also for changing hundreds of people's lives. And you know what? You can do the same. We are helping people to save money, and by joining as business associate, you can build a global team of people doing the very same. It's such a great mission. And by the way, those are just examples of some full-time associates, and much more is possible. The top earners in DubLi Network are already maxing out the cycle bonus with $25,000 per week and have a total monthly earning of more than $300,000. But most important to understand, while earning this outstanding front-end commission, we are building a huge global customer base for 100% residual earning on top for life. So what does this all mean for you? If you are open-minded for a final home, for a serious, exciting business model within a market of more than $1.5 trillion turnover in online sales and a global average growth of 44%, you should contact right away the one who invited you to this Payday video. Check out our daily live webinars, the open house events, and join our roadshows to get the full picture of DubLi and DubLi Network. It's just amazing and the timing is perfect. Looking forward to meet in person somewhere on this beautiful planet and see you at the top. On behalf of your host, best wishes from Dubai, yours, Tom Schmitz. go. We will do this now on a regular base, also with higher earnings, also sometimes with smaller earnings. Maybe the next one I do with the cashback earnings to show the back end, and then we always put it on YouTube and the new DRC tool, which is going to be launched hopefully by end of this week already, together with the other DubLi tool. I know it was so much longer than I promised to my friends in the back row, but I hope you got something out of it, you like what you hear, and I guess we will do a short break before you go ahead after all this input. Maybe we do even a first Basecamp picture outside, and then it's going ahead. Thank you so much for joining us.